Hi, Shelby Long, CEO of Business Dynamics and Senior Vice President of the Strategic Advisor Board, here today to provide you your communication expert tips to help strengthen your business and move your business to the next level by just making a few minor adjustments to your communication strategy. I work with businesses in culture, leadership, and brand. So today I'm going to continue talking about business culture. I'm talking about that all week long. But there's a really important understanding of business culture as having a strong business culture where our mission, vision, core values are not only a part of the description that's put up on the website, but where those exist as standards and those exist as goals within our business to help the employees align their practices under. Today, I'm going to talk about how important it is for us as the C-suite in our business to be nimble when it comes to articulating these core values and mission and vision, and how we can strengthen our culture. There's a few different ways to do that by revisiting your culture and core values discussion every few months. I say once every 6 months is a really good time to do that because our businesses change so quickly, and because the economic environment on the outside of our businesses that we are forced to react to also changes so dramatically. It's important to keep all of our employees on the same page. That doesn't mean that all employees need to know the broad strategy or the big moves that are happening in the business, but aligning people under those different ideas about how to adapt what they're doing and to stay aligned under that business culture. A perfect example of that is the pandemic. When the pandemic happened and hit, we all were put into reactionary mode because our businesses couldn't meet face to face. Many businesses were forced on Zoom, took away that human interaction. Employees were sent home. I just think of restaurants. Restaurants were closed down. People didn't have access. They couldn't go to work. There were lots of challenges during that time that forced a culture change within the business. In the throes of the pandemic, when we're responding to the pandemic, we didn't really have time to sit down and have a conversation about how our employees would interact. But as CEOs and business owners, I bet there has been quite a few conversations of how to continue to adapt to the new rules and regulations after things were opened up and we began to see consumers coming through again. We're going through the same thing with this potential recession and dip in consumer spending in the next couple of months, which is all being predicted. When we have a conversation and we revisit our communication practices and our communication practices and our customer interface practices as we go through these challenges, it really helps empower your employees, and it also helps them strengthen their bonds with not only the business, but it strengthens their bonds with the employees or with the consumers that they work with, because they have an idea of what everybody is going through and aligning under those core values and that mission and that vision that is established within your business. And as business owners, we just have to be nimble and be able to move and shift and allow people to be a part of that conversation of how to best execute those core values and cultural standards within your business. I'm here all week talking about communication tips of how to, the little small tweaks we can make in our communication just to make our business more fulfilling, have better retention, and just be more productive. I'm excited to talk to you again tomorrow, more about culture. If you ever want to have a chat about culture, professionalism, leadership, or brand, always reach out. ShelbyJoLong.com, or you can find me on the Strategic Advisor Board website. I'll see you tomorrow.